How to get customers for your business online in 2020. My name is Itamar Blauer, and currently I'm in lockdown, which means so are you, but more importantly, it means that your customers are also in lockdown at home on their machines and devices. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to find these customers using online brand communities. So online brand communities are platforms whereby users can share and interact with each other about particular topics. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to cover 4 different online brand communities that you can check out in order to find and engage with your customers. Let's dive in. The first online brand community we're going to be talking about is Reddit, and Reddit is notorious for being probably the biggest online brand community platform in the world, and it has so many different subreddits, as it's called, where you can find lots of different topics and about pretty much anything. And what we're going to do is, if you're, let's say, in the golf niche, for instance, you can go on the search bar at the top and you can type in golf. And then when you hit enter, you'll be able to see a bunch of posts down here at the bottom that are related to golf or have the keyword golf in the title of the post. But what we're interested in is going into the communities and users. So when we hit view more on here or click the communities and users tab, we'll be able to see a bunch of different communities and subreddits about golf. And you'll be able to know if it's a subreddit because it will start with r/, and if it's a user, it will be u/. But for this purpose and this example of golf, we're going to put in golf, take a look here, and we can see that there's already a golf subreddit that has 260,000 members in it. That is 260,000 potential customers all in this one place. So we're going to click on this one and just have a look to see what is happening in this subreddit here. So each subreddit will have its own kind of banner, own color scheme, own rules. So make sure you do check out the rules, usually by scrolling down, and you'll find it on the right hand side here. We can see the posts that people are posting about, and we can also filter them by new posts. So if you want to see what's really recent and trending within your community, you can do that. And then when you go into any kind of post here, there's a question here about best bag recommendations. So say, for example, you are a seller of golf equipment, and then you can go into here and you can kind of engage with people and kind of write down your recommendations. But the most important thing when you're on Reddit is don't just go in and start selling and posting links to your products. You need to add value. So the most important thing with Reddit is actually adding value to the post. So have a look and spend time engaging with other users. What you can also do is send direct messages to these users. So when you go onto a post, you can click over to their name where it says posted by, and you can start to chat with them directly and kind of maybe help them out a bit more. And then you can end up leading them down the funnel later on to purchase your best or your golfing bag or whatever it is. So that's how you use Reddit in order to find customers, and it's probably the best way at this moment for most niches, but that's only number 1. So now we're going to move on to number 2. The second way to be finding your customers online is through Twitter, and Twitter is a great tool because you're able to explore different keywords and exactly what people are talking about who are interested in your kind of niche. So if we go back to the golfing example, the great thing about Twitter is the hashtags, because you can find so much about trending hashtags. So if you go on the Explore tab, you'll be able to see trends for you, things that are trending, and also about different types of categories such as sports, news, and entertainment. But what we're going to do is we're going to use the search bar to type in a hashtag about golf. So keeping the same example. So let's say we're looking for people who are talking about golf. We could add in hashtags like hashtag golf or hashtag golf chat, for instance. So let's do hashtag golf chat and see what comes up. So we can see that people are actually quite regularly talking about golf with the hashtag golf chat, different people sharing pictures of them playing golf and their equipment like that. So the other thing we can do is actually click the 3 dots here at the top and go into an advanced search. And with this advanced search, we're able to really narrow down the types of results we want to see. So for this example, we're going to go over here where it says these hashtags, and we want to find posts, for instance, with hashtag golf chat in them, and then we can scroll down. You can choose which specific accounts you want to find them from, but for this purpose, we're not going to do that. But we are going to go down to engagement. And with the engagement here, we're going to set the minimum likes to 50. And then we're going to hit search. So we're going to be able to see people who have tweeted with hashtag golf chat that had over 50 likes. And what we can see here with these posts, we can filter these by latest and see when the earliest one was that included the hashtag and had over 50 likes. And this one is almost there. This one is over as well, but these are all in May, so these are all in this month. And then what you can do is kind of go onto these posts, see what the profiles are talking about related to these tweets. You can also check to see the kind of comments, and these most likely will be people who may be interested in your products and your offerings. So that's how you use Twitter to be able to find your customers using the search features and the exploring with hashtags. The next online brand community we're going to be using is with Facebook and Facebook groups. So the first thing we want to do is use the search tab and type in the keyword or the topic that we're interested to find the people. So let's keep it consistent and let's type in golf. So when we type in golf in the search results, we're going to move over to groups, and then on the groups you will be able to see different communities of people and different groups of people who are interested in golf. So for instance, we've got a group called Golf Nutters, which has 170 posts a day, and that's very, very frequent, especially if you are trying to actively post and engage and find people who may be interested in your product. So all you have to do really is just go into the group and join it, and then obviously read the descriptions and read what the rules are, etc. As you can see, this group has over 17,000 members, which is incredible. And it means that you're finding 17,000 people who may be interested in your products. So make sure you go in there, engage with them, read the rules, and just add value. Like I said before, that's the kind of theme about online brand communities. You need to add value, and then people will notice the value you're bringing in, and then they'll be more likely to trust you and more likely to purchase your products. The last online brand community we're going to be talking about is Discord. And if you don't know what Discord is, it's kind of like a platform where you can chat to other people, you can go on voice channels, you can do kind of video sharing and all these kinds of things. But Discord is quite underused by a lot of marketers, and it can be very useful in order to find relevant customers. And I threw this one in there because there's this website called disboard.org, and you can use that to search in keywords and kind of find different Discord servers that you can join which are related to your niche. So if we type in golf, for instance, we can see all the different Discord servers that are related to golf, but there aren't really, it doesn't seem to be that great for this example. But if we type in something like basketball, if you sell basketballs or basketball equipment or things like that, you can go and find in, and actually there's a lot of Discord servers related to basketball and the NBA, for instance, that has thousands of members. For example, this one, NBA Chat, has almost 10,000 members in this Discord, and that's a crazy number for a Discord community. But it means that you can go in there, see what people are talking about, and you can do this pretty much for any niche. It's not going to work for every single one because Discord typically is used by people in the gaming community. But then again, if you are in the gaming community and you sell video games and things like that, you can use Discord, and especially use this website disboard.org to find different online brand communities related to the types of video games that you are selling. So those are 4 different online brand communities that you can check out in order to find your customers online. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like rating and comment down below which is your favorite online brand community to use that you've used to find your audience. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Hey, you've reached the end of this video, but don't worry, there's plenty more great content that you can watch right now. All you have to do is click one of the 2 video links on the left side of the screen. And also, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to never miss out on future uploads.